Insurance is only allowing us to fill the zero point 0.5 doses of Zepbound one time because according to the studies, they weren't as effective or some garbage like that. The problem with the PBMs is they continue to try to practice medicine. They use the studies for guidance, but we know in the real world, according to our doctors, many of us do best on the 0.5 doses. And so they force people to go up in dose. And then a lot of times when people go up in dose, those larger doses are too much for them. But that's all insurance will pay for. If this happens to you, you have to talk to your doctor and request they do a peer-to-peer and get on the phone with the insurance company to say that this dose works for you or the other doses are too much for you. At the end of the day, they're just going to end up filling. So for example, a 10 instead of a 7.5, it's going to be too high for some people, a lot of people. And then they're going to have to go back to the 7.5 and they're going to have to fill it. It's absolutely ridiculous. Like my dad has cancer. It's chronic leukemia. It has to be maintained the rest of his life. And yet never has insurance come to him and said, hey, you have to take this dose because according to the trial data, that's what we think is best. You're not the fucking doctor. I'm talking to the PBMs. PBMs, you're not the fucking doctor. We don't want you here at all, but for now, I'm gonna need you to stay in your lane. This is a chronic disease. There is tons of data to prove that this needs management and tons of data in market for the past 2 years to show that people need to be able to take the dose that works best for them. And that's up to them and their doctor, not you. I've had enough. We need PBM reform now.